Today's job is an 8-foot high vinyl privacy fence along the rear of a commercial property. We have to take down this old wood fence, but before we can begin installing,
we have a serious problem. This tree is directly in the way of the fence line. There's no going around it, there's no building around it. It has to come down. For now, let's start taking down the fence here. So Freddie and Theo are gonna start here and go that way. You and Lewis can start here and go that way.
before we can even think about tackling this massive tree, there's one big problem standing in our way. This aerial shot really shows the magnitude of what we're dealing with here. Layers of old, broken, mismatched fencing that's long past its prime. This wood fence is in rough shape, and it all has to come out. Removing this fence is the first critical phase of the project. Once it's gone, we'll finally have the access we need to safely take down the tree and start transforming this property from the ground up. Now, a little backstory. The owner of this property is a good friend of ours, Mark. He owns several car dealership locations, including Hassett Ford, right here on Sunrise Highway in Wantagh, New York. This is a brand new location for him, and we're excited to help bring the vision for this space to life. So step one, tear out the old, worn-out fencing and clear the way for what's coming next.
Now, as you can see, we're making our way down the line, getting all these old wood sections out of here. These sections are in real bad shape. This fence has been up what looks like for 20 plus years. It's completely rotted. So we're making a nice neat pile here. Later, we're gonna forklift it onto our dump truck and get it off this site, take it to the dump. After we get all these sections out of here, we're gonna cut all the metal posts out of the ground, and our tree removal team is going to be here within the next 20 minutes to start taking down the tree. So we have to have this section over here cleared off. These old sections are super awkward to carry. You have nails poking through. It's falling apart as they're carrying it, but we have a real experienced team here and they're doing the best they can.
This right here is a perfect example of what we're up against. This isn't just thin fence tubing, this is thick, heavy metal that was driven deep into the ground and left there for decades. Even with the right tools, cutting just one of these takes real time and real effort. And this is only one post. Every single section of this old fence is tied together the same way, which means before we can move forward, every one of these posts has to be cut, pulled, and removed. It's slow. It's messy, but it's the only way to do it right.
Our tree removal experts just arrived on site, and we're going to begin taking down this massive tree. We're going to start by cutting down the limbs at the top, working our way to the stump.
Phase 1 of this tree removal starts at the very top. Our tree cutter climbs up and begins removing the upper limbs and smaller branches first. While this operation may look frightening to some, Anthony Costanza Landscaping has been in business for 33 years. These guys are seasoned professionals and handle trees like this every day. You'll notice he's never taking off too much at once. Every cut is a manageable section. As branches come down, his working space gets smaller and smaller. He's constantly adjusting his position, choosing his footing, and making sure each cut leaves him stable and secure. That balance is no joke. At this point, he's actually higher than the Long Island Railroad behind him and still making precise, controlled cuts while standing on the tree itself. The athleticism required here is incredible. Strength, balance, coordination, all working together as he maneuvers through branches and takes the tree apart piece by piece. Here you will see a small branch come toward him, but he simply redirects it by hand. No panic, just years of experience. He remains calm and continues slowly with control, and that's exactly how Phase 1 comes to a close. Phase 2 is where the work really ramps up. At this point, we're dealing with the major limbs, thick, heavy branches that carry serious weight. You'll notice the level of balance required here. He's often working off a single leg, positioning himself carefully before every cut. The tree is still alive, which means every branch has weight to it. For the heaviest limbs, a rope is tied off before the cut, allowing the section to be lowered slowly and under control. Lighter branches can be safely free-fallen, but when the weight increases, control becomes everything. That distinction is critical at this stage of the job. Branches this heavy can hit the ground with serious force, so nothing is rushed and every move is intentional. From this head-on angle, you can really see the focus on his face as another massive section is brought down. The athleticism required here is unreal. Climbing, balancing, and working into tight positions while handling a chainsaw. Once the major limbs are cleared, we move on to the upper trunk. This is where the tree really starts to come down. Section by section, the trunk gets shorter. These trees on the property line are common on Long Island, which makes installing a fence difficult. This particular tree is on the neighbor's property, but our customer Mark paid to have it removed so that the new fence can go in. The neighbor is thrilled. And this may not be the biggest tree you've ever seen, especially for all of you out on the West Coast. And you can even tell just by looking at it that the neighbor had it trimmed a few times. But for the purposes of a fence installation, this is a big tree to have sitting right on the fence line. Here on Long Island, we use Anthony Costanza Landscaping for all of our tree removals. They get the job done cleanly and on time so that our fence installations are never delayed. For them, a tree like this is simply routine. With the final upper section removed, the ladder comes back in and he makes his way down safely, setting the stage for the next phase.
Now you'll see we've made significant progress on the tree, but the one thing standing between where we are now and us finishing this line of fence is the massive tree trunk still on the fence line. It's now time to tackle the biggest part of this tree takedown.
For the final phase, everything comes down to control. A rope is tied at the very top of the trunk so we can dictate exactly where this tree is going to land.
That way, putting it over there.
The base cut is made at a specific angle, guiding the fall away from the neighboring properties and toward the commercial lot. With nearby sheds and structures in the line of fire, there's no margin for error here. That's why the trunk is tied off to a bobcat, applying steady pressure and pulling the tree exactly where it needs to go. At the same time, the fence installation is already moving forward in the background. The crews are on a timeline here, and this tree has to come down cleanly so the project can keep moving without delay. Once the pressure is applied and the cut is complete, the area is cleared and the trunk comes down exactly as planned. With the tree on the ground, it's quickly cut into manageable sections, loaded up, and removed from the site.
The timing couldn't be more perfect. The tree is down. All that's left for the landscaping crew is to clean up and then do the final stump cut. We're gonna cut the stump flush with the ground so that way the installers can pass right over it with the new privacy vinyl fence. All the fence installers just took a break for lunch, which is perfect timing because once they come back, the fence line will be clear and ready for install.
The stump is cut down, the area is cleaned up, and with the tree officially gone, the job is clear to move forward.
So as you'll see, the stump is now loose, and now Each one of those logs that they lifted with the forklift are about 1,800 pounds, just so you guys have an idea of the magnitude of this tree removal. This was no joke. It took all day. We've been here for about 6 hours just removing this tree. Amazing job by Anthony Costanza Landscaping over here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this tree is gone, and we are ready to continue this vinyl fence installation right past where it used to be.
With the tree finally gone, the site opens up completely and the fence installation can move full speed ahead. Because of the tree removal, the work was split into 2 crews, one coming from the left and one coming from the right, both building toward the center where the tree once stood. Once that gap was cleared, the 2 lines of fence came together seamlessly, closing the opening and finishing the run. The old, worn-out wood fence is officially gone, replaced with a clean, modern, vinyl privacy fence that completely transforms the property.
A tree removal like this is never about just simply cutting wood. It's about planning, control, safety, and protecting everything else on the site. Watching this go from a fully grown tree to just a flat, cleared area was something amazing. And now, as you'll see, it made way for the installation of this beautiful 8-foot-high vinyl privacy fence.
In the next episode, we'll break down the full vinyl fence installation, the materials, the layout, and every step that goes into getting a finish like this.